Hi guys, my name is Firefly and welcome back to a brand new episode of Timberborn. Now, in the last episode, we built this lovely pool area. It's just part of Vacation Island. We've still got a lot more to do. So, this is going to be the second part of it. And what are we going to do for that? We are going to start building a hotel. We're going to start building a hotel and some food storage. Well, food and water storage, because they need a place to live and chill out and all that jazz. So I'm thinking of doing it somewhere around here. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with this middle bit, and I'm going to need to figure that out soon, because we're going to need to get a town center in here. Are they called town centers? Districts. We need to get a district in here, because as you can see, the pathing is running out, and we're going to need to get people out here building all the stuff that we need. Otherwise, we won't ever reach to the end of it. So we also need to figure that out. So I kind of want it to be in the middle here. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause it. And I'm going to put all of this here. Now, I'm not planning to make it just yet. I just want to sort of plan out where we're going to put the district. Okay, with that, all that earth put in there as foundation, you can kind of see how we want to have this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have all solid ground blocks here, but what are they called? Terrain blocks. But we will have some. Now, I kind of want the district center to be relatively in the middle of all of this. So it's one out again, isn't it? Oh man, these things kill me. These things actually kill me. All right, that's fine. We could do something like this here. Now, if I put that there, that should pretty much, okay, they can't show us the radius. That should pretty much be able to hit everywhere, right? Okay, so I've actually decided to have it here. And the reason why is because in the middle here, it just doesn't hit the spot. It gives me that little ick, you know, it just makes me feel like, it's not the right place. But if we do it like that, we could do something like this, right? And something like this. We can carry on with some designs around here. And we can make it like a little garden area here, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, how would we make a little garden? We would need some trees, we would need bushes, some benches, and maybe even a fence, because I love fencing apparently. As you can see with this series, I've used a lot of fencing. So let's kind of plan this out. So they're going to be walking in from here. I'm going to move this path backwards a bit. So the path is actually going to go along like this. And let's just get that sorted so we know what we're dealing with. Okay, so I've done it like that. And the reason why I've done it like that is because it makes it just a straight line going along there. So we can have a sort of bush, a few bushes here. Yeah, okay, I'm digging that. Now I'm thinking, I wish they had like a double pathing system, because it would be nice to go something like that, like a nice big path, and then to have it lead into here. That wouldn't be too bad either. But because they don't have a double pathing system, it looks pretty weird, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so with that bit deleted, we can now continue with what we was doing. So we're going to need more bushes down, and then maybe some trees. And what trees would we like? I kind of like, you can't see it. I kind of like the pine trees. I think they're pretty nice to have. So maybe that's what we would have there. But we need to build that up first, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so we need that. What about this big monument? That again is not in the nicest of places. but that could go here and here, which wouldn't look too bad. I really want to make like a grand entrance into this place. And then we can get some benches coming out here, just so people can chillax a bit. We'll have some trees. Now I'm thinking these are going to need to be powered, right? So we're going to need to power it from underneath. We're going to have to make a power shaft sort of thing where it can go underneath. Okay, so I think this is how I want to do it. I want to make an island within an island. So I kind of want to fill this up with water. I want to block this line and this line here. And I kind of want to fill this up with water. And if I can do that, which we will, it's not about if. When I do that, we're going to be able to get a power line in here and do some funny business to make it connect to these two, which is not too bad. And also, these both highlight blue, so I can connect power through this district center here. So what I need to do, I need to blow up that bit, all of this, and all of that. And that will give us a 2 wide gap around this whole island. And then we can put some more terraforming blocks around here. And it kind of leads on to this bit. Now, I don't know if I want to keep this gap here. I may do, just to allow water to come through here somehow. Or we may get water coming through this bit. I'm not too sure how I want to do that just yet. But this is going to look something like that. And then, oh, you can't see the buildings, can you? And then there's going to be another line going like this, I would say. Into this area. We don't actually need this right now. We're going to need a lot of dirt. So it's going to be something like that. Now, it's definitely going to look a lot better when it's done. Trust me. We won't need these because we will need some sort of bridge or platforms. I'm looking to mostly use platforms, but I'm not too sure just yet. The reason why I may just use platforms is because when you use a bridge, it actually takes up a pathway, and I don't think I'll be able to do that here. Yeah, I won't. I would have to push this back and push the line here, and I don't want that at all. So we're definitely going to have to use platforms rather than bridges. And we just need to blow all of that up. Now, we will need to get people here because, yeah, they're not going to be able to build any of this out here. And we're going to need to get robots and a terraforming station out here. But that can happen eventually. Not too much in a rush for that. Because to be fair, I did want to just focus on storage and housing. I haven't focused on that at all. Gaming, huh? It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. We could do something like that. And we can have that going across into there. And then we can do some more stuff over here, make it look a bit nicer. But with housing and storage, I kind of want to get that over here. Now, I kind of want to put the storage underground like I did in the other district down here. I kind of want to do something like this, right? That looks actually quite nice. I wish I had different colors. What are these? Okay. They haven't got any carrots or books or anything like that. Okay, that's fine. But I kind of want to do something like that, but in this section here. So they are too deep. Not that one. This one. So I'm planning something like along here. Now, they're going to have every type of food. They are not going to be left with any sort of desires for hunger. I want them to have every type of food. Now, I think we are making every type of food. Yes, I believe that is right. Let me just double check here. So there's 3 types of food there. 3 types of food there. And then you got carrots and sunflower seeds. Now, I think I'm missing one, ain't I? Roasted chestnuts. Have I not got any chestnuts? No, I'm cutting down the trees. We got to sort that out because they need to get some chestnuts. Also, the maple syrup is running out pretty quick. Well, we can make that a bit more efficient later. And I also got a comment about using 2 grits mills per bakery. So we're going to have to add that as well, which shouldn't be too bad. So we need to blow up. We need to use a lot of dynamite, unfortunately. We need to blow up things like this. How big is the storage? Yeah, so it's 3 by 3 and 2 deep. So let's get that going like that. Get that. Let's get this down here. And if we blow up this, I think we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 different storages. So it'll be 1 there, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct? 1, 2. I think it's 1 over. Like that. So as it's a bit too long, and we're gonna have to do stuff over there, I might just put them opposite each other, and then we'll put the hotel on top. So that means they have a nice, lovely food storage right underneath where they're living. So let's start getting all this blown up, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so with most of this done, we can start planning out the housing. So let's take a look. What do we need to do? I'm going to pause it because I don't want them building anything, but I want to get some water storage in here. So I'm going to put that right there. Then I have this cool little idea to do something like this. I'm going to put one there, but there's earth in the way, so we cannot do that. Also want to get around 100 beavers in here, so we need housing. Now I was thinking to put it like this, and on the other side too. Now that only gives me 72 beavers, so we're going to mostly repeat this on this side here, make a nice little area there. But we're going to do something like that, bring all this together like so. And then I think we put one here, bring this up, and that gives them the opportunity to get up there. Now the reason why I want them to go up there is because we're going to have a little dining area. So just like these rooftop terraces, we're going to have some up here so they can chill, have their whatever drink they're drinking and food they're eating up on the roof and watch the sunset, or they can watch it next to the pool slash beach slash shower area. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Watching beavers as they shower. Hey, whatever they're into, right? Whatever they are into. All right, so I'm going to do that, and then that's going to be another area. So again, we're going to have more metal platforms going along here, and we're going to have a nice little sort of balcony up here, rooftop terrace that we can play around with. Now let's just take a look at how that looks, because that may need some sort of platforms. Okay, if we do something like, that's too small. If we do something like this, we can actually do this all the way to here, right? And then put some rooftop terraces like so. And then with that done, it's so hard to see what I'm doing with all this grey. It's really hard. But to be fair, I don't know how else they'll be able to do that so it's a bit more clarified. So we'll have to live with it. But we put this there so they can have access to it. They will have pathing going along here, like so. And then I'm gonna do like a little, do I do a bridge? Nah, the gap's too small. This wouldn't look nice. I'll put another platform here and maybe here, and then they can have some other ways to get around. We'll deal with that once we have the area cleared out. I've put pathing underneath. I think I've got pathing everywhere that it needs to be. So that's sort of like the housing system. And again, like I said, I'm going to have it doubled here. So we're going to have over 100 beavers. We're going to have the capacity for like around 140 something beavers, which is going to be pretty damn good. So, and I want to actually circle my vacation island with this sort of pattern here, with earth there and 3 platform. So I'm going to blow up this area and go around, and however big it is, we're going to deal with that. But the main thing is we need to sort this out. So they're going to get most of this done, and hopefully all of this done. And I guess I'll see you guys in a sec. And just like that, it is all done. Apart from one thing, apart from this one here, but that's fine. We've got the district set up. We should be able to get beavers in there soon, and they can actually build that themselves if they can reach it. Actually, I don't think they can actually reach it. So we'll have to make a way down there. That's fine. We're going to be doing that anyway and putting another one around here. But yes, it's finally getting closer to completion. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Peace.